Alright, welcome back everyone, it's your Code King Zaf here. I had so many viewers ask for this video, so let's jump in. We are doing an updated core build guide for every single SSR hunter in the game. Yes, that's right. Make sure you drop your like if this guide helped you out, because this one took a while to make. And also, if you want a bunch of free codes, make sure you go to the link down below and you support us for free. There is no cost at all for supporting. You just jump in, press yes, and you're done. Then you just wait for the brand new codes to release. They're sent to the My page on the website. The next code we're getting is for 1,000 Essence Stones and an SSR Hunter design. The previous codes are for 2,000 Essence Stones and more. Again, you can support us for free at the link found down below in the comment section and description box. Now, when it comes to the updated core guide, I do want to mention we have an artifact build guide for every single hunter as well. Make sure you check it out, otherwise, well, you're missing out. We have all the best information on our channel, so that's why it's vital you jump in and subscribe so you don't miss a single thing. We're almost at the 151,000 subscriber mark, so you better press that juicy button. That way you get all the latest and greatest info. And a shout out to Han, the first comment from our last video. Here's your shout, bro, and enjoy that juicy exclusive Discord role. Now, with all that said, let's jump in and cover the best cores for every single hunter in the game. I have timestamps, of course, to save you on your time, but let's jump in and cover Esil, one of the best debuffers out there. These two cores are pretty much the most important ones on her. The middle core can be swapped out with this one right here. The middle core overall isn't the most important, right? You can either get a shield or a reduction in damage you take. Both work out great, but I do prefer the shield. That way your hunters do not get knocked around. The top core right here to ensure she gets a bonus attack amount, 5% is huge, and the mana consumption bonus on this one right here is so good, reducing the mana we spend on our skills. That one's giant. We do want on pretty much every hunter out there. The same goes for Kanae, you guessed it. We do want the Watcher to reduce the mana cost of her skills, but also these two cores right here. These ones are big because when it comes to Kanae, based on her passive, you can see her skills when it comes to Kamitachi are considered ultimate skills, so she procs this non-stop. When it comes to shields and a bonus 20% crit damage increase, it is so darn good. So make sure on Kanae to run all these cores right here. You cannot swap them out. To ensure damage is maximized, you want these cores right here. When it comes to Soohyun, yes, you guessed it, we do swap out the middle core just because, well, Soohyun is pretty much used for the guild boss. She's used for teamfight mode to get the passives off, and for some reason she dies a lot, so this one is ideal for her. And the bonus attack percentage is very good, so you do want this one as well. And the Watcher, yet again, reducing the mana cost on her. And the same goes for, you guessed it, Bora. She is used for teamfight mode capability when it comes to charm. The 15% damage taking bonus on the target is huge, so we want to make sure she doesn't die, reducing the damage she takes. But again, the shields work out just fine, right? You can run any core for the middle core, but these two top cores are a must, reducing her mana cost and also increasing her attack. That is ideal for her. And Cha, same thing, bonus attack, shields coming in, and reducing her mana cost. She spams her skills non-stop, so mana is important. Cha is a mana guzzler, so make sure you run the best cores on her. Again, as mentioned, you can swap out the middle core. It doesn't matter too much, but the shields are nice. You do not want her to be knocked around. She does not have super armor, so you want to make sure that she has a shield. That way when she gets attacked, she is not thrown across the map for no reason. And we have Miyeon next up, the most recent addition to the game. She spams her ultimate, so these cores are must on her. Just like Kanae, we do have this core right here, giving us a 20% crit damage increase every single time her ultimate is cast. She pretty much spams her ultimate, so this one's ideal, or it's idle, right? We do have this one as well, giving her a shield every single time her ultimate comes out. And this one right here, because she's a skill spammer, reducing the cost of her skills is beautiful. Next up, speaking of a beauty, we have our not so national level hunter. Well, not national, just say he could have been one, right? Surely. We have these cores on him. He does use ultimate quite often, so we do want that bonus crit damage coming in, and the shields as well, it's a must. And the mana consumption reduction, Goto just spams his skills. Oh my gosh, he's the biggest spammer out there, so we do want to reduce the cost of his skills, that's a must. But these are the best cores on him. Emma, pretty much same thing, right? Her ultimate does come out pretty often, so we do want that bonus crit damage coming in. We do want the shields coming in. And of course, we run the Watcher because Emma is a mana guzzler. You want to make sure mana is up, otherwise she cannot spam her skills. When she breaks the target, she gets that reset on her skills, which is huge. So you want to make sure you have enough mana on her. Next up, surprisingly, we have Dongsoo. He does use core attacks quite often, right? But when it comes to him, honestly, just ultimate and get the bonus crit damage coming in. But both cores do work. You can run this one right here or this one right here. It doesn't matter too much for him, but we do want the bonus shields coming in and also the mana consumption reduction. That's pretty much the best for his kit. But for shorter battles, if you want his ultimate coming up more often, you can run this one to get more power gauge increases coming in. But honestly, all these cores work out for him. He's not very core dependent. He just requires his shades to be on at all times, just like me. Next up, we have Shuhua. When it comes to our water hunters, yes, it is a very common theme that we run this core right here to get our core attack crit damage up by 20%. That's huge. And the shields coming in as well. Our water hunters don't really get too many shields. They don't have super armor, so we want the shields applied to make sure they don't get knocked around. And of course, they are all mana guzzlers, so make sure you run the Watcher to ensure mana consumption does go down. The same goes for Meilin. She does use her ultimate quite often, so we want the bonus crit damage coming in, but I mean, come on. She's a support unit, so the top one doesn't matter too much. The bottom one does matter, ensuring her mana is always up. And this one right here to ensure she gets bonus shields when her ultimate is cast. She uses her ultimate quite often, and she, well, her skill animations do take quite some time, right? So we do want this core to ensure she doesn't get knocked around. The shield is a huge help, trust me. Next up, we have Mirei, one of the best, well, she used to be one of the best hunters in the game. Now she's kind of a mid-tier DPS when unit, right? She does want this core because she spams her ultimate, so the 20% crit damage increase is huge, and the shield as well. She doesn't really have too much super armor in her kit, so we do want the shield coming in to ensure she doesn't get knocked around, and the mana consumption reduction. Her kit requires mana coming in. She needs a ton of it, so make sure her mana is always up to par, otherwise you will cry, trust me. She guzzles the mana like crazy. And another mana guzzler, well, maybe not so much, right, is Choi. He does use his skills quite often, so we do want the Watcher as well as this one right here to ensure he gets a shield. The shield's always nice, and because, well, he can't really crit, we can't use the Demon's Deception. We have to go with the Obsession to get the bonus attack percentage coming in. If Choi could crit, he'd be so strong, but that's fine. Our boy Choi can just get the bonus attack coming in. Next up, we have Gunhee. Oh, baby. One of our favorite hunters, our old man. We do on this core right here to ensure he gets the bonus core crit damage coming in because he has a lot of core damage overall and his core attacks do reset very fast, so we do want that bonus damage in and the shields as well. He gets a ton of shields already, so this works out perfectly with his kit and the mana consumption reduction. This is pretty much the only core that works on him just because the other cores aren't that great, so the reduction in the mana he spends on his skills is huge. And then we have Lennart Niermann next up. He does use his ultimate quite often, so we do want the bonus crit damage coming in, and the bonus shields as well. The bonus shield is so nice on pretty much our main DPS hunters, so they never get knocked around, so the bonus damage is consistent, and of course the mana reduction coming in. That way when he spams his skills, the mana does not run out. And speaking of spam, we do have Hansame, her skills. My gosh, they cost so much mana. 660 mana and what, 356? I regret leveling up her skills. They cost way too much. But with that said, when it comes to cores, yes, we do on this right here though. It doesn't really matter too much. She uses the ultimate, we get the bonus crit damage coming in. The other cores are pretty lackluster overall, so we do run this one here. And the bonus shield is nice, especially for the guardian set effect, right? The 10% damage increase coming in is huge, so if the shield doesn't land, this one can come in clutch. And of course the Watcher to reduce the mana consumption. My gosh, her skills, they just drain us of her mana. We get a handsome in your babe, but you just, oh my gosh, I gotta skip her. Oh gosh, she's too much for me. Next up, speaking of too much, we have Gina. We want the bonus attack percentage here. We want the bonus shields coming in and the bonus mana consumption reduction coming in as well. She does use quite a bit of mana when it comes to her skills, and they are up pretty often, right? So the mana consumption is big. You can mean, if you want swapping this core right here, it is optional. If she's not running out of mana, this one ensures her ultimate comes up faster, but not a big deal. Bonus mana consumption is always what we want. The same goes for Jiwoo. She does want bonus mana consumption reduction coming in. She wants the shields coming in. And when it comes to her top core, I mean, you can swap out between this one right here for the bonus crit damage, or this one here for the bonus core attack damage as well. It's up to you. I just prefer this one because she kind of comes in and comes out. So the bonus crit damage coming in when she uses her ultimate right away is quite nice, right? That's the one I run, but the top one is optional. The bottom one is the one you want for the bonus mana consumption, of course. Next up, we have Wu. He does spam his core attack, so this one is a must. And the bonus shields coming in, I mean, there's not really much else in here. So we do run this one, but you can run any core for the middle one. You can get the reduction, the damage taken, or the bonus crit damage as well. It's up to you. But the bottom core, yes, this one's always a must. Reducing the mana he spends on his skills, because our boy Wu is a spammer. Look at the win just coming in. Wow, too much swag. Next up, we have Harper. She does use her ultimate quite often, so we do want the bonus crit damage coming in, and the shields as well. That's a must. And also when it comes to her skills, they do cost a fair bit of mana, so we do want the mana consumption coming out. That way she never runs out of mana. But speaking of run out of mana, oh my gosh, Alicia, she is a mana guzzler as well. If you don't swap her out constantly, she's just gonna run out. So we do of course want this core right here to ensure she reduces her mana consumption. And this core giving us shields. Shields on her kit are very nice, and her ultimate comes out quite often, so we do want that shield always being applied. And of course, her main damage is her core attacks, so the bonus crit damage on them is huge for her kit. Make sure this core is always on her, and this one as well, to ensure her kit is perfect. These ones are just too darn good. And when it comes to good, yeah, we have Min, one of the best global sports out there. He uses ultimate quite often, so yeah, we do want the Demon Deception, though he's not really dealing damage, so the top one doesn't matter. The middle one is nice, so the ultimate comes out, the shields come out, and the Guardian Sight gets procced if he's running it, and the bottom core as well. Reducing the mana cost of his skills is a must. Like every single hunter out there, the mana consumption reduction is key. Next up, we have Charlotte, an ultimate skill spammer, a mana guzzler. So we want these two cores, of course, and the middle core as well, getting the shield always being applied. When her ultimate comes out, the shield comes out too, so it's perfect. These cores are the best for her. You want to make sure you run 1, 2, 3 always, right? Mana consumption, shields, and bonus crit damage because she spams her ultimate skill. Next up, yeah, we have Anna. Anna is honestly very good. She is an attack scaler if you missed it. You can see right here, she scales off her attack, so you want to make sure you have the top core right here, but it really doesn't matter. Her damage is lackluster. We want her for her skills when it comes to defense reduction, so this core right here, obviously, to let her spam her skills, we want the bonus mana consumption reduction, and the middle core, honestly, because Anna does die, so the bonus shield is nice. She casts her ultimate and boom, the shield comes out, so it's beautiful. These are the cores I would run on her, but you can swap out the middle core for this one here to get the reduction damage she takes because she does die pretty often, so it does help out a ton. Next up, we have Thomas Andre the Goliath. These two cores are a must. The bottom core can be swapped out. You can swap out for this core if you want. Yeah, this one right here to reduce the mana cost of his skills. Both of them do work. You can swap them in and out. I would say for the most part just from this one, but I had this one handy, so I did swap into it just because I didn't want the subset, right? But overall for the bottom core, you want to make sure he gets bonus mana coming in, of course, and the middle core here, this one is a must, okay? You want the bonus shield coming in whenever his ultimate is cast. That's huge. And of course, you guessed it, he casts his ultimate, boom. The crit damage coming in is nice. I mean, if you want, yes, you can swap in this one here, but I don't recommend it. The bonus crit damage is ideal in my eyes for all his skills. And next up, we have our furry boy. Oh, wow, we have Silverbane. This core here for the bonus attack coming in. This one to ensure his ultimate comes up faster. He doesn't really have mana issues, so this one's fine. The bonus power gauge bonus is very nice for his kit. And of course, this one to give him a shield, but this one can be swapped in and out. But I do prefer the shield on pretty much every hunter to give them a bonus, I guess, like super armor like effect. The shield provides us, right? So this one is perfect. And speaking of perfect, we have Soren. Yeesh. For her cores, we have this right here. Because she's a core attack spammer, right? She uses her core attack a lot, but you can swap out this one if you want. For the bonus crit damage coming in, her ultimate does come out often as well, but I prefer the crit damage coming in for core attack. And also this one right here for the shields, very nice. And the mana consumption reduction, because look, her skills cost so much mana, 528 and 396, my gosh, she is draining me and not in a good way, so we do want those cores on her to maximize on her damage and mana. Next up we have Isla. These two cores are pretty much very important, the shields and the mana consumption reduction. This one's fine too because her ultimate is off quite often, right? So we do want this one for the bonus crit damage, but overall, our sports don't deal too much damage, so these two cores are a must. Now, next up we have Lem. He is a very interesting hunter because when it comes to his ultimate skill, it acts like a mana regen in a sense because I feel like it acts like a core attack, right? We run this one to make sure his ultimate comes out as much as possible. This one right here for the bonus shields, and this one to give him bonus attack percentage. You can also run the crit damage one if you want. They all work out just fine. It's up to you. Both these cores work out great for him, so just pick and choose the one you want. But when it comes to Chon, these cores are all a must. The bonus shield, the bonus mana consumption reduction, and of course the bonus crit damage on her core attacks. This one's huge. She spams her core attack. It is pretty much one of the vital points of her kit, so we do want this one on her, of course. The bonus crit damage is a must, so copy these. Otherwise, your damage will lack a ton. Next up, we have Soohyun. Oh, sorry, not Soohyun. I always do that. Next up, we have Yoonho. He is a pretty much ultimate caster early on, right? His ultimate is up the second he spawns in, based on his skill right here, the passive, I mean. His ultimate is a 100% charge up when he enters a stage, so this one is perfect for the early damage coming out, and the shield as well. And of course, we want the mana consumption on him to drop, so this core is a must too. All these cores are fine, but you can swap them out. Yoonho isn't used too often, so it's perfectly fine. His cores are not the most vital, but they all work out just fine on him. And lastly, we have Akari. When it comes to Akari, yes, she casts her ultimate and she deals a bit of damage here or there, so the 20% bonus crit damage is nice. She doesn't really benefit from any other core, so this one's perfect. The bonus shields as well, and the reduction in her mana consumption is huge. But if that's pretty much every hunter in the game that's an SSR. Oh man, make sure you drop your like. This one took a while to make. Hopefully, I didn't miss any hunters, otherwise I'm going to be very upset. And make sure, as a reminder, we have the artifact builds for every single hunter out there. Make sure you jump in and watch that video so you know how to build your hunters perfectly. And also jump in and support us. It is 100% free, so you don't miss out on the brand new codes coming out. You've already missed out on a ton, like 2,000 essence zones. The next code is for 1,000 essence and an SR hunter design, so jump in and support that way. You do not miss out on the benefits. But on that note, this is your Code King Zaf signing out. I'll catch you next juicy video, of course.